Hi guys, my name is Lindsay. I'm an academic coach here at Study Lab, and today we're going to talk a little bit about using flashcards to help us study. So unfortunately, flashcards are typically a very passive study strategy. They're really good for memorization, but not much else. And so part of the problem is that students memorize definitions verbatim from their notes and from their textbook. And while this may make you feel confident that you know the definitions and you know the material, unfortunately, students often aren't able to identify the term if the definition is presented in a different way, and they don't understand how the word relates to different concepts and other terms in the course. And so how can we combat that? How can we make our flashcards a more active study strategy? One way is to handwrite the cards. Don't use online sites and don't use the decks that other people sent to you. Why? Because studies have shown that handwriting helps us to remember things better than reading or typing. And so the act of writing out your flashcards can actually be a study activity. Another technique is to write the definition in your own words. Reword the definition in a way that makes sense to you. This paraphrasing requires you to conceptualize the information in a new way, and it's also a lot easier to remember your own ideas than to remember somebody else's. And lastly, don't look at your notes. Try to write the definition out from memory. This recall will help you to remember the information later on. So once you're done handwriting your flashcards in your own words, there are a couple activities that you can try to study the flashcards that are a little bit better than just looking at the term and trying to guess the definition. So one of these is called pairing. Pick out the first two cards from the top of your deck and try to write a sentence or come up with an idea that connects the two words to one another. State how they relate to each other or to the context of the class as a whole. Another strategy is called grouping. Try to take all of your flashcards and put them in different categories, into unique groupings, and give them headings. This can help you think about overarching concepts throughout the course, and it can help you to recognize that all of the lectures and all of the terms are interrelated. Hopefully some of these ideas help you guys. Good luck studying.